Hello everybody, this is Monster Tech here, back with another video. So today is going to be about the Spectre security bug. Basically Spectre is a bug which it tricks other programs into thinking it's something like administrator or something, so it can take your information. Basically, it just takes your information by like posing as different programs. The history of this was it was discovered on Google's Project Zero, and it was made public along with the Meltdown vulnerability on January 3rd, 2018. Spectre is a vulnerability that forces programs on a user's operating system to access an arbitrary location in the program's memory space. Instead of a single easy-to-fix vulnerability, the Spectre paper describes a whole class of potential vulnerabilities. They are all based on exploiting side effects of speculative execution, a common means of hiding memory latency, and so speeding up the execution in modern microprocessors. In particular, Spectre centers on branch prediction, which is a part of speculative execution. Unlike the related Meltdown vulnerability disclosed at the same time, Spectre does not rely on a specific feature of a single processor's memory management and protection system, but it's a more generalized idea. So the impact of this is almost every computer system is affected by Spectre, including desktops, laptops, and mobile devices. Specifically, Spectre has been shown to work on Intel, AMD, and ARM-based processors. Intel responded to the reported security vulnerabilities with an official statement. According to the statement by AMD, the vulnerability is one of the two Spectre variants has not been demonstrated on AMD processors. As of present, Spectre has only been shown to work between user-level programs, but it seems likely the attack can be developed further. While more difficult to utilize properly than Meltdown, Spectre may be much more challenging to defend due to generality. The original white paper even speculates that the significant changes in microprocessor architecture might be needed in order to fully dispose of the problem. So how are these companies going to fix it? There most likely cannot be a single patch for it. Several procedures to help protect home computers and related devices have been reported, though. Chrome 64 will include mitigations against the attack by default, and Chrome 63 users can manually mitigate the attack by enabling the site isolation feature. As of Firefox 57, Mozilla is reducing the resolution of JavaScript timers to prevent timing attacks, with additional work on time fuzzing techniques planned for future releases. In Firefox, the site isolation feature is enabled by setting the Boolean option privacy.firstparty.isolate to true in about:config. Alternately, the browser-based exploration can be prevented by disabling JavaScript. On January 4th, Google detailed a new technique on their security blog called Repolling, which can overcome the Spectre vulnerability with a negative amount of processor overhead. It involves compiler-level steering of indirect branches towards different target that does not result in the vulnerable speculative out-of-order execution taking place. While it's developed for the x86 instruction set, Google engineers believe the technique is transferable to other processors as well. It has also been suggested that the cost of mitigation can be alleviated by processors which feature selective transition look-aside buffer TLB flushing, a feature which is called Process Context Identifier PCID under Intel 64 architecture and under Alpha and Address Space Number ASN. This is because selective flushing enables the transition look-alike buffer behavior crucial to the exploit to the isolative across processes without constantly flushing the entire TLB, the primary reason for the cost of mitigation. So this has been a Monster of Tech video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. It really means a lot to me, and I will see you in the next one.